G'day guys, it's Adrian here.
And Matt.
And today we wanted to do a really cool video on Kubotans and Kogas that we have. So we'll just get into it and show you what they're all about. So guys, this is the Ninja Kubotan we have here at Extac. Now, I just want to say that these are classed as weapons, guys. So just be mindful when you're purchasing these, that they are meant for martial arts and self-defense. So just be sure to check your state's regs on ownership of particular items such as Kubotans and Kogas. All right, so as you can see, this is extremely pointed. It is made of aircraft aluminium with a black anodized finishing on it. Now you can see that it has these sort of rib bits here. Once this thing locks into your hands, it is very effective. So any kind of striking, pressure point drills, martial arts training, this is a really good option. These do come with a keyring attachment on the back of them. So if you did want to put your keys on them, that sort of thing, yeah, more than capable of.
All right, the next one is just, what do we call this thing?
Just the tapered black.
Tapered black Kubotan. So same sort of features as the first one we looked at, aircraft grade aluminium. It is anodized in a black coating, but this one just doesn't have as much of an aggressive look as the Ninja styled one. It's a little bit more blunted on the end, and it doesn't have as much sort of finger choil sculpted into it. It does have this bit of a ring section that is going to aid in grip. It just looks a little bit more minimalistic in its design. Doesn't look as aggressive. If you saw this on a keyring, you didn't know what it was, you would just think it's an attachment on a keyring. But again, like the first one, these do have a keyring. I've said keyring 4 or 5 times now. You guys looking for something a little bit more discreet in a Kubotan, this is a great option because it doesn't look as aggressive as the Ninja styled one that we do.
All right, so next we're going to move on to the Koga SD1 from Cold Steel. Now, they call this a Koga, not a Kubotan. It's basically the same thing. The main difference between this and the other Kubotans that we have is the fact that it is made out of unbreakable plastic. Well, Cold Steel calls it Gryvex. So just a very, very tough piece of kit, and it's virtually unbreakable.
Very impact resistant.
Definitely. If you were to use this in training or a defensive style situation, it's good to know that this thing isn't going to fail under pressure. Now, this is a very heavy style Koga, and what's great about it is it also doubles up as a massage or pressure point tool. So if you are using this for a little bit of remedy or relief, you can really focus on those spots and yeah, get the most out of your pressure points. And as you can see, guys, it does have a nice little bit of ribbed sort of detailing in the middle, so it definitely serves as aid when it comes to grip. And when you use this thing in a hammer fist style strike, it's good to know you can use it either way. So yeah, just another really good option when it comes to Kogas.
All right, so this is the SD2, which is the smaller version in the Koga series from Cold Steel. It's a little bit more pocket friendly. So for you guys that are actually carrying this as a self-defense tool, you can slide this in your pocket and it's not going to take up too much space. Unlike the first one that we looked at that has the rounded sort of ends, this one is a little bit more tapered to some points. So it's going to be a little bit more effective at concentrating your strikes into a sort of a tighter point. Again, similar styling, it is ribbed in the center to give you that a little bit of extra grip. The feature I like with these is you can feel the plastic is a very tough,
definitely
hard wearing, like it's a real dense plastic. It actually feels nice in hand. It's got a good weight, which is going to aid in actually using this as a striking tool. All
right, so the last one we're going to have a look at, guys, is made from the same material as the last two ones from Cold Steel. This is the Cold Steel Pocket Shark. Now, this is basically a tactical pen, but they've made it...
Or tactical texter.
Yeah, or tactical texter. Basically, you unscrew this, and there's your little texter there. So anyone that is looking at carrying a Koga style self-defense tool, this is a really good option, being that essentially it is just a pen. Again, like the previous two Cold Steel models, this is very, very tough. It's virtually unbreakable and very, very heavy duty. So as you can see, guys, it's got a little pocket clip on there. So just clip it in your pocket, great for EDC, things like that. All right, guys, so there you have it. Just a quick rundown of some Kogas and Kubotans that we have in stock. As mentioned, these are self-defense style martial arts training tools. So please exercise great caution while using these. And also, if you're not sure about ownership in your state for items like this, check with your local police department regarding ownership. Guys, if you'd like to purchase one of these, you can click the link in the description, or you can head to www.extac.com.au. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for next time.